What's up, YouTube? It's this is Olumighty's Futures. Welcome back if you are already subscribed. Welcome if you're new. My name is Olu, and yeah. So this is the start of my new series. I talked about it in my last video, and I kind of started late on the uploads because I did record yesterday morning when I took my first trade on my because I started some new challenges, some new evaluations. So I recorded. It was a long stream because I woke up early and got to the computer early. So and my audio was also trash. I had to fix it this morning, but my audio was trash. So I didn't upload that video, but I will be showing you the two setups that I took so far, and also I'm gonna show you the back end on Lucid because I'm trading with Lucid right now. So first, I'll show you my account details. This is not a trading video. This is just gonna go over the trades I took, but then hopefully going forward next week I'll be able to get the videos uploaded live when I'm trading. Okay, so I'm gonna just take myself off the screen just so I'm not blocking anything. But yeah, so this is what we're looking like so far. This is day 2 of trading. I traded last night in the Asia session. So I'm currently up 363 on this account. So the first day I took a loss, 330. And then today I took my win, covered that loss and then some. And mind you, this is also spread across 3 different accounts. So I'm copy trading 3. I was going to copy trade 5, but I just ended up going with 3. I didn't want to overextend myself financially, so this was the route that made the best sense. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll put myself back on the screen and just kind of show you the setup. So this setup yesterday I took during New York session. Looks like I entered like around 9:30. So as you can see, I took an L on this. This was just a demand zone. We were breaking structure to the upside. We weren't breaking any lows. What the fuck is this? We weren't breaking any lows. So when I saw my demand zone and I saw it reach back in, I went for it, of course. So it was a lot of consolidation going on. I didn't really like the trade after I got in. It was doing a lot of bullshit. I was in profit and drawdown, and profit and drawdown, and profit and drawdown. Big emotional roller coaster, and then it ended up stopping me out. As you can see, it stopped me out by this much right here before it ended up doing all of this and going in my direction. Look at that. First trade would have been a win. I would have been up $1,200 instead of just 3. But anyway, so this is MES, by the way. This is micro S&P. So this was the second trade I took. This was last night during, I guess you can say this is London session because I took this at 2 a.m. Central Time. So it's the same thing. Breaker structure, we're not breaking any lows. We have a demand zone. We reach back into it. I entered on the break of the candle. Stops below the lows, and I just held it. So we were in profit, and we came into drawdown. I don't know what's up with my trades, but my trades always like this. Like I'll enter, and a lot of times I might go into profit, but it's a lot of fucking drawdown in my trades. I don't know. It's starting to get annoying, but we did take a dub on this, so I'm not complaining at all. But as you can see, it almost stopped me out. Shitting bricks right now at this point because I was watching the trade pretty much the whole time. So eventually, we ended up getting some momentum. We got volume. We pushed to TP, which was just a 1-2. It was a little over 1-2 on this trade, which I was kind of fine with. This one was a 1-2, almost exactly. And that's what I'm shooting for. I'm only shooting for 1-2. So if I lose, that's cool because I know my win is going to cover that loss and then some. So I didn't take any trades this morning. I'm not trading this morning. My trading day is already done. So that was just a recap. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about what I was going to be doing going forward. So I wanted to copy trade 5 accounts, trade the evaluations all the way into funded, and then just kind of go from there with my trading career. But I just ended up getting 3 challenges. So we're just going to start with those 3. Once we get those funded, get a payout, then I'll buy the other 2. And then I'll incorporate those eventually because I want to get fully I want to get max allocated with Lucid before I move to any other prop firms and continue to scale. But most people be like, oh, don't run before you can walk, or oh, you know, work up to copy trading. That's a privilege. Look, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nobody talking to me about, bro. Like, I have a high tolerance for risk. That can be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm honestly, I see it as a good thing because we only get this one life, as far as we know, and no, ain't nobody making out this bitch alive. So it's either you gonna, like I said in my last videos, either you gonna take some risks and make it big, or you gonna live with regret and not taking any risk at all. So I have a high tolerance for risk, so I'm doing what the fuck I want to do in my life. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to tell me. So yeah, copy trading is a privilege. Look, I have the utmost confidence in my ability to do what I need to do. So as I go and as I fuck up in trading, there's a every time I'm in a down period of trading, like when I blow accounts and I'm just like fuck, I'm at a standstill. Every time there's a down period, there's a there's a flip of a switch in my head, and it's like something gets fixed every time. Of course, there's always an issue that you need to fix, but one problem gets fixed every time I go through downtime in trading. So my first downtime, it was like over leveraging. I got my risk management under control. I don't like with these funded accounts with these evaluation and prop firms. I'm not entering more than $300 on a position. It might be like 330, 315, 320, 305, but generally I'm not risking more than 300 per trade. Why? We only really have $2,000 to play with on a 50K account. So keep that in mind when you buy challenges. You only have 2,000. If you buy a 50K challenge, you only have $2,000 to work with. So why are you risking $1,000, $700 on one trade? You have about two trades before you blow that motherfucker. So yeah, I'm risking $300 per trade. So when I enter trades and I lose, it doesn't feel as bad because damn, that's a small loss. I can cover that easy. I can recover from that really easy, like I just did. I showed you. So as long as and my biggest thing is just following my rules. I don't care what the outcome is anymore. I'm starting to get to that point. That's the next switch that flipped. Revenge trading, because even after that loss, I had felt no desire to enter back into the market. I had no desire to revenge trade. Over trading, I haven't over traded yet. I would say the only rule I broke here was I traded outside of my specific session, but that's okay because I'm still trading the plan to the T. I'm still looking for the same shit, still using the same risk management, still using the same risk to reward. So I can play with sessions because I'm still looking for the same thing no matter what session it is. The only thing about New York is just it has a lot of volume, but sometimes Asia and London just move smooth. You just see setup after setup. You might not see no big wicks or nothing like that, but you'll get some smooth moves at night. So, like I said, every time there's downtime for me in trading, there's a flip of a switch. So, I think I pretty much have most of the risk issues in check. Over trading, over leveraging, revenge trading. I kind of have that in check. So, my thing is just following my plan every day. That's a win to me. Even that loss that I took, it hurt. I'm not going to lie. Look. Oh, keep pressing wrong. Look, this hurt. I'm not going to lie. It hurt. But what would have hurt me more is if I didn't follow my rules and started going crazy and lost more money. So keep this in mind, bro. A loss is okay. It's part of the plan. It's part of your strategy. If your strategy is only has a even if your strategy has a 70% win rate, if you take 10 trades, you're gonna lose 3, at least, regardless. Now you might be on a streak. Now everything's situational. You might win all 10 trades, but statistically speaking, if you have a win rate of 70%, you're gonna lose 3 trades out of 10. Automatically, keep that in mind. Be ready for those losses. It's part of the game. It's cool. As long as you're trading your plan, you know that you're gonna win over time. You know you're gonna win over time. Stick to the plan above all, and you're gonna win over time. So, keeping that in mind, that's why I decided to go ahead and copy trade 3 accounts because I don't give a fuck about what anybody has to say. Oh, you should work up to. I don't care, bruh. I'm finna trade these accounts. Whatever happens, bruh. The goal is obviously to get them all funded, and just keep working with that. But yeah, like I said, strategy is cool and everything, but psychology is the main thing. As long as you're following your rules day in and day out, bro, you can't lose. Now, if you break your rules, then yes, and you have nobody to be mad at but yourself. And every time I got mad, I'm like, damn, I can't even be mad at nobody but myself. And who really likes being mad at themselves? We get it. But hey, look, I'm not telling you to do what I do, what I'm doing. I just have the most utmost confidence in myself, and I have high tolerance for risk, and I don't give a fuck about a lot of the bullshit that people be telling me in life. I don't care. This is my life. I'm gonna live it the way I want to fucking live it. And if I don't make it, then I don't make it. And if I do, shut the fuck up and don't talk to me. It's that simple. Um, but yeah, this is gonna be a pretty short video. Didn't really have much to say. Um, More bangers on the way. We're gonna get these challenges funded, bro. First payout finna be crazy, and y'all finna be here witnessing it. So stay tuned. And I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.